Hello friends who randomly come to my page and watch my videos from time to time. Thank you. So today I'm sharing a recipe, another recipe from Home Chef. As many of you know from my previous videos, I have a lot of health issues and things that, and also being a homemaker mom makes it difficult to find time to really cook myself the nutritious meals that I need. I've tried other food delivery programs, and I have enjoyed different things from each one of them. I tried HelloFresh, and they absolutely had some very fresh ingredients. I enjoyed many of their meals, but a lot of their meals took a lot of prep time. And for me, even 20 or 30 minutes of prep time can be a bit much, from time to time. Like today, I've really been struggling with migraines, and also feeding my family to cook their meals plus my meals and all the other stuff I gotta do, homeschooling, housework, right? I know you get it. It's hard to find that time to get that extra, those extra vegetables and fruit and nutrition, that I need, that's, fresh and, not getting old and gross. So I've been trying Home Chef, and I'm really enjoying them. I love their oven ready options. You're able to put in your, prerequisites, like in my case, no soy, no dairy, calorie conscious, carb conscious, you can put that kind of stuff in. It'll still pull up meals that might have some of those elements, but it really tries to generate meals for you that are, going to have less of that or none of that. So what I love is the prepackaged thing. Everything is fresh, pre-cut, pre-measured, prepackaged. And so even if you get something that has something in it that might not be agreeable to you, you can just choose not to put that in it. And this literally, you just open up the bag, literally rinse off your produce, and your poultry, and or whatever you got, whether it's red meat or no meat or whatever. And look how fresh that is. Look at how beautiful those veggies look. Just rinse them off, put them in the pan, and they come with these pans. Like their oven ready ones come with these pans. Pretty cool. You just mix everything together, and the steps literally like 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Super easy. And you just follow the steps, cut things open, mix things up, pop it in the oven, cook it. In this case with the oven ready stuff, there's like no chopping. Everything's pre-chopped, pre-measured, pre-cut. I love that, because this is giving me the option to eat healthier and not spend a lot of time having to do it. I personally price compared with the stores around me, how much it would cost me to buy all the all the ingredients, just for the meals for me. And the problem I run into is my family, like my kids don't like red peppers. My husband likes to eat really basic, and he's a truck driver, so for him it's a lot of on the go kind of food. But for me, I want those veggies. I am a Jill of all trades when it comes to food. I love food, but I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to burn off my baby fat belly, my badge of honor, and trying to eat healthier, to help take care of myself, in the hopes that my breast cancer will not reoccur. Hopefully I won't have any recurrences. And so I'm just trying to take care of myself, but also have the time I need to take care of my family, and also eat more nutritiously. So I'm excited about this. So I'm trying the teriyaki sriracha chicken. And if I pronounce that wrong, I'm so sorry. I've heard some people pronounce it sriracha and sriracha, so I don't know. But this one has sesame, broccoli, and peppers. And, it looks amazing. So I'm going to give that a go. And like I said, like it comes with all these pre-packaged, like this is the crispy onions I'm going to be adding on there. The Asian sesame dressing. Ginger, Asian garlic, ginger, and chili seasoning I'm putting on the chicken. It has this, I think it's like a teriyaki. I think that's the teriyaki sauce. And This is the chili. Yep, chili sauce in these little packages. So, and the chicken looks pink and fantastic and ready to cook. And so I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna put this together, throw it all together, and I will be right back to tell you how it goes. Okay, so that was really quick. I just finished mixing the veggies with the dressing and a little salt and pepper. They do usually require you to use your own salt and pepper, which is fine. I think most people have salt and pepper at home. And I like that because then I can control how much salt, how much pepper I'm putting on my food. Because I do have a tendency to get, a little high blood pressure, and so watching my sodium is really important. And then I literally just patted the chicken dry, put the seasoning on the chicken, and I'm gonna pop it in the oven. And then when I take it out, then I'm gonna be putting the Sriracha, I don't know how to say that, teriyaki sauce and the crispy onions on top. Yum. I'm excited for my dinner tonight. So I also like to use, since I get the 2-person, I just have half of it, for one meal, and then I save the other half for another meal, which, I think is really great value in my case, getting more bang for my buck. So I will come back and show you how that turns out when it comes out of the oven, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello, I'm back. So it has been 25 minutes, and that is just as long as it took to cook this in the oven. And give you a good look at it here. Does that look delicious? Hot and steamy. So now it's said to add the teriyaki glaze to the chicken. Yep, top the chicken with teriyaki glaze, the sriracha to taste, and the crispy onions. So then what I love about this is, unlike like frozen foods where everything is just pre-made for you and you just cook it and you eat it as is, I can decide how much of this I want to put on there. Because I have a soy sensitivity, so I do have to be careful, not to eat too much. It does say to let it sit for like 5 minutes, and cool off a bit, which is fine. I'm not doing that, but I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there because of my sensitivity, so I'm not getting too much. And then the sriracha, just say it both ways. Ooh. So this is going to be like sweet and spicy. Yum. Looks delicious. Smells really good. And then top it with my caramelized onions here. Take a look at that. You can't see, good look at it there. And that is Home Chef. This is one of their meals that I'm going to go just divide this, have half now, have half for tomorrow. I think the price is pretty darn good. I'd say for what I've done, I do 3 meals a week, and I do for 2, each meal is for 2 people, and I just divide each meal in half. And it ranges anywhere from, it depends on the meals you choose, but anywhere from $35 to like $60 or $70. You can even go as high as $80. And for me, that's like 3 meals a week, for 2 people, so that's like 6 meals, really, for anywhere from $35 to $80. They have some really super fancy ones you can do, but if I'm just doing the oven ready ones, I've noticed their price range is really like $35, $50. So and just so you know, I'm not a sponsor, I'm just a homemaker mom. I'm serious, honest, just trying these different, I don't know if they're fads. Some of these I think are going to last a lot longer than a fad. I'm loving the home meal prep kits. That's really nice for me. I'm trying some new foods and trying new combinations, which is really fun. But also, having these quick but fresh and nutritious, easy meals to make. Like I said, I've tried HelloFresh, I've tried Plated, I've tried freshly. And each of them had really good food. I gotta say, each of them had very fresh looking, smelling, tasting food. I don't know how separate of a conglomerate these companies are, or if it's actually like one like entity that is just putting these different brands out there just for variety. I don't know how it works, honestly. If you do, feel free to share what you know. But I've been very impressed, with these different ones. I might end up just sticking with Home Chef for me because I love their oven ready options. And I know that HelloFresh is coming out with some more oven ready kind of options, but so far I'm a little more impressed with how many oven ready options Home Chef is providing, with the pans and everything's pre-prepped and ready to just put together and cook. On their packaging and on their website, I think they indicate that these meals last about like 5 days in the fridge. It'll stay fresh to cook and eat. So do plan on, like, if you end up choosing one of these like me to try to get healthier, do plan on making sure that you're actually going to cook these meals and eat them or share them within a certain amount of time, so you don't waste money. I did have that happen with 1 week. 1 week I went too long and I let a couple of the meals go bad, and I was like, oh, those looked good, why did I do that, right? Yeah, so make sure it's in your meal plan and you don't waver from that. Like me, guilty. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to share any comments about what you know about these fresh food delivery companies, that'd be great. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Thanks.